ስብስብ በአዲስ ኪዳን ምሕረት ምዕመናን አብረው በተከማቹበት ንብረቱ ገንዘቡ ሁሉ በያመጣ ማንም ሳይራቆት እንጀራም ሳያጣ በአንድ ልብ ጌታን እያመሰገኑ ይቆርሱ ነበር ያኔ መምህሩ ህብረት እንድናደርግ ያስተማረው ቃሉ እንዲህ አይነት ነበር ወገኖች አስተውሉ። ዛሬ ቤተ ክርስቲያን እያሉ የሚጠሩት በየመንገዱ ዳር አስጊጠው የሰሩት አናት የሆነበት ከመሠረት ከላይ በቁመት በስፋት ባሻገር የሚታይ ለዓይን ጥቅም እንጂ ሕይወት የሌለበት ያዘነ የራበው ደጅ የሚቆምበት የነፍሳቱ ጥሪ ስብከቱ ተረስቶ እቁብ መሰብሰቢያ ሰው ጌታ ቤት መጥቶ የአዲስ ኪዳን ምሕረት የአዲስ ኪዳን ምሕረት የሐዋርያቱ በአንድ ልብ ሆነው የቆረሱበቱ ሁሉም የኢየሱስ ስም በልብ አንደበቱ በዚህ ዘመን ይሁን አሜን ይሁን በሉ። ያ ነው የኔ ጸሎት ለቅዱሳን ሁሉ። ሰንበት ጠብቆ እንዲያው ነው ወጉ መሰባሰቡ ደግሞ ማድረጉ ያለ ክርስቶስ ሆኖ ነው ቤቱ ጭፈራ ወጉ ዝማሬው ከንቱ ዛሬ ቤተ ክርስቲያን በናሰሽ በዓላት የነጉት ቅደምታ የባቀ ሰሞላት መጥቶ የነበረ በሺህ ሊቆጠር ማይበቅለው ብዛት ለመፎካከር ሕዝቡ ተጠራቅሞ አዳራሽ ይጠባል። ሰው ያውቃው ይወጣል ይገባል። የዛሬው መለኛው አመናት ይቆጥራል። ለካሴ ሀብታሙ ለማግኘት የጥራ በየቦቱ ስንቱ ሰፍኖ ካለው ከሌለው መስዋዕት ለምኖ ቀድሞ ከተሰሩት ብዙ የሚያኮራ ባለሚሊዮን ብር አንደበት ይሠራ የቀኔ ቤተክርስቲያን እጹብ ድንቅ ሥራ የሰው ልጅ ራሱን ስሙን እንዲያስጠራ ባዶ ሆነ መጥቶ የደረሰባቸው ሁሉ ለአዳራሹ መስሪያ ስጡ ይባላሉ። የአዲስ ኪዳን ምሕረት የአዲስ ኪዳን ምሕረት የሐዋርያቱ በአንድ ልብ ሆነው የቆረሱበቱ ሁሉም የኢየሱስ ስም በልብ አንደበቱ
As all of Ethiopians, international community, evangelical church, to be honestly attention in Ethiopian, the civil war, all of Ethiopians, some part of them living there on the streets, the homeless, nothing shelter, nothing water. Where the international community in Ethiopia and the causes of anybody know give attention? This displacement and systematical the genocide. Yesterday, Dr. Abiy Ahmed in Brussels status of an international community leadership, this meeting is kissing the all international community. Look, all of the picture I'm looking in social media. Abiy Ahmed, what you do? All the international community, the kissing. I say the greeting, I say greeting, I say greeting. But now this falsification of the love and the greeting, the international community leadership. You know why? He's a sabotage and politics of the systematical established international the community mind of the change, a love of the force. The same like the African leadership of commitment, is the take of them, make the greeting, the like, the kissing, the, you know why? This is corrupted of the leadership from Dr. Abiy Ahmed. International, the community is a converted of a mind systematical. Why the like the loving the Afar people? Why the no loving the Amhara nation? Who is the killing the people, the innocent? Why today of the displacement of the Ethiopian homeless people, they straight living without shelter, without water? International the communities misunderstanding in Ethiopian circumstance condition. Who is the take of action of the homeless people in Amhara? What you do in Antonio Guterres often in Ethiopian, the cause, the cheater guys, the cheater leadership, he is kissing all the African leadership. At the last weekend of the Dubai king of the, he's the kissing. Why the reason? Anybody know asking the why the reason that this do? You know, systematical, the convert is the cheating the community. It's not of the good leadership of an Ethiopian. He is a dictatorship leadership. He is a killer. He is a genocider leadership. Why the kissing international community? Why not of the poverty peoples of the protect of the human life of living in Ethiopia? Why not of the staff of the civil war Afar? Why the reasons of the in Amhara nation of the displacement of the homeless 11 millions of people outside living in Oromian or in Amhara massacres? Why the reasons of kissing the international, the community leadership? Did you not understand an Ethiopian deep problem, tribalism, the genocide? Anyone international community still now not take off any action. It's not support of the BBC, not support of the Agence France, not support of the Al Jazeera. All of the national media and the corrupted. Why not concern of the Ethiopian, the critical condition, concern of the situation? The Tigray, the civil war, the cover of the all of the news. They give to attention. After 8,000 millions of displacement, Amhara 11 million. Why not give attention Al Jazeera, all the BBC, Agence France, Fox News? It's nothing. All of international community corrupt the really. Where's the humanitarian aid in Ethiopia? Your eye is not concerned of any human being the days. Your mind is of nothing. To purposely for destroy Ethiopia. He is kissing the any area, the leadership. Dubai, South, Bahrain, Uganda, Kenyans. He is kissing Amhara nation of the died. Is Afar people of the innocent people. He is preaching the peaceful. And Ethiopian is preaching the people. He is a killing. Oh my God, this is a leadership of the last of the trash of the system Ethiopian established. All of Ethiopian come stand of the struggle, Dr. Abiy Ahmed. There's no any chance. The fight of the Antonio Guterres, please. These are guys remove our country. He's a dirty play game. Prosperity in the political party, all the crime group. How many people died of the United Nations stay? How many people died? How many people displacement? How many people of the homeless? It must be without the law of obligation. They participate of the United Nations. Remove these guys. They don't care. He's denying an Ethiopian's life. He's denying nation of the Ethiopians. Abiy Ahmed, last of the worst and worst, last of the cheaters. He's international people of the why the reason of the cheating. The cheater guys is misleading the international community, misleading the Africans, misleading the Kenyan's leadership, misleading the Uganda, misleading Tanzania. How many times of the cheating they all of the world? He's got now way of the smart. Really, he's smart. It's not smart. Who is a foolish? Where's the Ethiopian equality? Where's the homeland ownership? It's none of the defined. Concern of the homeless nation in Ethiopian. This time the raining, weather condition not good. It's now we have the food, nothing to have the hospital, nothing to any dressing. Why the reason? Why the reason international community quiet? Where is the international news for the Ethiopian, the concern, deep analysis? Where? Our nation, none way of the membership international community. In Oromian, what you do, do international community. Human blood of the drinking. All of the suddenly. Human being the flesh on eating. This is wrong the culture. This is wrong of the custom. In 1971 of the in Cambodia, the human being, the flesh of the hospital eating. But the same, the bad rule in Ethiopian exercise of in Oromia. Why the reason of the international community? These are bad guys of the treatment. Why the reason in Ethiopians of the treatment of these wrong guys? Abiy Ahmed absolutely cheater, corrupted. He created of the corrupted society. He's a corrupted of the professional society. It's a murderer, the participate. Evangelical, the murderer spirit of the participate. Ethiopian evangelical churches are quite often in Ethiopia and the Amara and Afar nation of the genocide. I want to be in the wake up all Ethiopian, the founders of the united against this racism policy. No one, anybody should give the chance for this dirty political system. Our family phone stay out without straight of the sleeping. It's nothing shelter, nothing food, nothing water, nothing economic. This is a nation of the international community membership. Antonio Guterres still allows the treatment to give the Dr. Abiy Ahmed. Abiy Ahmed of all the world of the go to the kissing, go to the kissing, go to the kissing. What do you mean? Did you hear sharing the truth love? He is a supporter of the peaceful. He is a support of the democracy. He is a support of the justice. No way. Amhara nation suffering. Afar nation suffering. South nation suffering. Every single people of them suffering. Who is the giver of the curse in Ethiopia? Wake up, international community. Wake up, the UNA. Wake up, take off the law procedure. This is a crime people of them in world of the corrupted. In Brussels, what you do to this, guys? I'm serious. Did you understand Dr. Abiy Ahmed love? Did you understand of the God is the purpose? Did you understand the Jesus Christ of the love? He's wrong. Now go away. He's not the worship of the God. He's no nothing. The God is of understanding. Any picture in Brussels, any pictures of an African leader, any pictures of them, check Dubai, the king of the Hizi, kissing. Serious Amara nation of the you are kissing? The poverty people of the you are love? Is no. You are reading the Bible? No. You are understanding justice and the law? No. You are understanding the equality? No. You think about this of the destroyed in Ethiopia? You are think about this of the Oromization, how to develop in Ethiopia? You are destroyed of the Ethiopian history. You are destroyed of the Ethiopian history in Ethiopian flag. Wake up all of the international community against of the these guys. Remove our country. Anybody now benefit equality and the justice, democracy, nothing system. Abiy Ahmed, the rule of the darkless system, hopeless. He's the murderer of a participate inside and invisible of a people to killing system. Where is the church in Ethiopia? Where's the evangelical church? Is the fighting the Orthodox church? Is the fighting the Orthodox church membership? They don't have an worship the God of the Orthodox church? Attack anybody system, the Oromization? He's the last of the Taliban. He's the last of the Boko Haram. Oh, wake up all Ethiopians. Wake up international community. He is the kissing Judah. He's a salesman of the blood. All countries of the bloodshed in Ethiopia. He is the make of coming the conflict. The creator of the conflict. The creator of the conflict. After that, he's begging the international community systematical send off the Kenyan president. He sent off the contact of American president. But he's wrong. This is not truth. He's a falsification of the found. He's the leading the Hitler spirit of the in Ethiopia. 11,000 millions of people were than in Amara. Who is a killing? So nothing investigate international community. No way the concern of the Amara nation. Why the reason of the Ethiopian peoples of the international community membership? Solve of a problem. The political, justice, corrupted, constitutional. But only think about us of international community, Tigrayans people, the problem. Hospitality, mobility, and a bank system thinking about us of wake up the all international community against. All of Ethiopians, Ethiopian. Tigrayan, Amara, Afar, Ethiopians. Who's a give to us the Tigrayan people of the is a special nationality? Who is the Mekta tribal of the Ethiopian? Inside in Tigray, they're coming the civil war of the established attack of the 27 years. He's killing 27-year-old people in Ethiopia. So international participate of the crime. The Amara genocide international community honestly they participate. Who is the giver of us gun? All the Tigrayans. Where they coming the money? Where the food is coming? In international community support against of the Tigrayan people in innocent Amara nation and innocence of the Tigrayan people, innocence of Afar people. The failed United Nations policy. The failed international community. You know why the reason? Do you want to research? Do you want to picture? Do you want evidence? Check our Facebook. All I'm sharing the world. UNA, the fail in Ethiopian cause. UNA, the fail. UNA failed. UNA failed. Antonio Guterres is a release of a fail. Still now looking, they support us Amara, support us Afar. Any one of them not support. You're not preaching of the democracy, you're not preaching of the system, the rule of the law. Maybe sometimes you're representative in Tigrayans people, I don't know. Stop UNA discrimination. UNA principle, the equality, peaceful, all of the concern of freedom and the justice. Where's the Amara people today? Where's the living, do you know? Your mom, the straight of the sleeping? Your dad of the sleeping, the straight? The Amara people of the straight of the sleeping, without shelter, is top of the UNA, discrimination, UNA, the fail. Listen to me. The concern of our page. Abiy Ahmed he's a play of a game. He's a kissing African leadership. He is a kissing international community. Who is a giver? Allowed. It's not way of the right place is Abiy Ahmed. Official of the blood hand. You have the UN, they have full of the data information, satellite document. Who is the make of a problem? He is no, but he is not listen to the Amara nation. He is not give the ear. He is not give the eye. UNA, the fail of the Ethiopian problem. The make of a people, the equality. Take of action, the punishment, systematical. Abiy Ahmed absolutely of them running the mass destruction, mass killing. He's a think about us of on Oromia nation, the build, economical, political, culture, custom. It's no way. I wanted to be in the wake up all of the UNA, the police, the make of a force major by the rule, by the law. How many people of the died of the UNA wake up? How many people died? The massacres of the not concerned. Holocaust of system is not concerned. Everybody's of the here. Listen, the one side is of the down. It's now democracy, now justice. What the UN is the principle and African cause of contextual and the theoretical Nasser support. Abiy Ahmed of anyone is of the laughing, any people of the cheating, he the smart guys. United Nations, the follow-up, report. It's not a report. You have the take of the obligation, the rule of a law. Hitler now in a wake-up world. Hitler now wake up in world in Ethiopia. Mussolini is coming in Ethiopia. That way of against international community. For freedom and the justice. Why they killing the people of in Oromia and the Amara nation? Every night is of a killing. Every night is of killing, the knife. And Tigray is fighting the Afar people. The Afar nation suffering. 8,000 people of the homeless. United Nations is not wake up. The failed and the failed UNA. The failed and the failed UNA. UNA policy is the corrupted policy. Only they the report of the Hina declare of the Tigray and the people, the Tigray people. Why who's the making the Tigray people the problem? Ethiopian people that make of a trouble? They make of a terrible of the Tigray people. Establish of the true justice. Establish of the fighting the Tigray people. The Tigray people of the innocent people, economical the struggle, political, the culture, the killing, all the people. United Nations every time they report Tigray genocide, Tigray genocide. You are the Tigray genocide representative in a court. How to thinking, I don't know. The Antonio Guterres. Where's the international justice of the truth of investigate the case? Why the reason of the Amara nation of the Israel is sleeping without water, without shelter, without tablet, without medicine? Who's the God, the judge? These are people who are gods of the punish. But your hand and a corrupted international community. Abiy Ahmed is kissing the people, the kissing the people, the kissing the people. You believe the kissing? Go to the poverty peoples of the kissing. The priority and the priority, the priority and the priority support us the poverty people. Who is the made of the poverty peoples of the now in Ethiopia? He's the Abiy Ahmed and the Oromia. You are denied of the truth. Why stay of the Antonio Guterres in office? Your heart of the break? Okay, your heart break of what you do. Amaran didn't minimum to 100 years of the under down. The reason you know? Civil war is systematical establishment of the Dr. Abiy Ahmed. Do you want any evidence? Our pages of the have and all of evidence. International community not stop of the not take action. Not take action. It's not follow up the truth, not follow up the justice, not follow up the anything. So that fail and fail UNA. The fail and fail UNA. Shame on you. Your family 1 hour without food, stay. 2 hours, 3 hours without staying anybody the food. Amara nation of the 34 years of the died without justice and nothing the attention of the international community. The guidance of the cheating. The murderer people, the purpose of the support UNA. The murderer people of the support of the food aid. Oh my God. I don't believe of international justice, international court, international humanitarian aid, nothing. The justice of a head, the poverty people, to make of the found and the hope, the build of the hope, the build of the democracy. I said, no. Where's the international community? International community representative only for the Tigrans. Who is the found of the systematical Afar people of the killing and the shooting, heat attack of the gun, the Amara nation of the property, who is destroyed the crime people, the UNA without not looking the eye and not listen of the ear. Serious? This is justice? I can't believe. I can't believe the United Nations policy. Human Rights Declaration that he said wrong. 71, 49, 61. It's nothing. 66. ICCPR, not any action. No any take of action. How many people of the displacement in Ethiopia? How many people died of the UNA woke up, take off action, principle, establish of the role? CIA, he don't have an, information. Everybody's of the information they get of the, any satellite, but only not record of the BBC, Al Jazeera, Agence France, Fox News. It's not participate because they corrupted. The corrupted. Voice of America, German radio program, it's not participate. Why? Because this Ethiopian causes forget. Thank you for this watching of the video, all of the share in the world. God bless you. My name is Jesus.